Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it, dude. Yes! I fucking beat it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually so proud of myself, dude. I can't believe I stuck through that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... Dude, this level is so fucking hard. I don't even know how to describe it. It consistently makes you doubt your abilities to play Geometry Dash. I don't even know, man. There are stages to this level. When you first start learning it, you learn, like, the last cube, the wave spam, and the UFO, which are just the easiest parts of the level. The UFO is, like, almost synced, which helps, but it's not really synced. The wave spam is just consistency, which is like a skill that by the time you get to relentless tier levels, you know, you'll be pretty good at consistency. And then the last cube is the only part of the level that has like real structures that you can use to kind of judge where you need to click. But I mean, the hitboxes there are so deceiving. And then after that, you get to the spider. So the way this level worked for me was I started it, I'd say like maybe a week into May. I played it for around 30 minutes every other day for like a solid 2 weeks. Cause legit, I just couldn't, like, I just felt like I couldn't do anything. Like, learning the spider was so miserable. I just felt like none of the deaths were my fault. Like, legitimately, it felt like the hitboxes were randomized each attempt. I would think that I'd found a consistent click pattern, and then I'd go to perform it, and I'd just die over and over again. It took me so long to find any semblance of consistency with anything before 67. And past that, I never felt truly consistent. But I did get to a point where, you know, I would die to something and I'd be like, oh, okay. Like, instantly I'd know in my brain, oh, I clicked too late. Like, while doing the click pattern, like, I'd recognize, oh, I clicked too late. And the crazy thing is that the spider, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, most of the people who play this level or beat it do not find the spider that hard. I really didn't either. In the past week, I really locked in and just knew I had to beat this before the end of May. And the spider got a lot more consistent. But I just couldn't do it, man. Like, I got to the spider from 0 so many times before passing it for the first time. I never died to the dual spider. The dual spider is the one that people consider hard. The regular spider, I've not seen a single person say is hard. 48 legit felt random, dude. Like, I do a double click there. There's a black orb that you can clip before, which is definitely made harder by 2.2 with how orb priority works. But even with that strategy, I would just get this infuriating death where I would click like a little late and just missed the portal barely. I went back and did it with hitboxes on, and it genuinely felt like a hard timing to pull off. But as you can see, I did it 6 fucking times from 0. I don't know how. And then before that is just the most, like, fucked wave thing ever. The D-block wave from 44 to 46 is actually random, dude. Like, I felt myself getting better at it towards the end, but it was just a wall. Like, I would either die there or I wouldn't. And I think the thing that makes this level the most daunting is the fact that you play nothing for, like, 25 seconds at the start of every attempt. And then you are thrown into the hardest part of the level. The first first wave is the hardest part of the level, and it takes so long to get consistent at. I'm not gonna lie though, towards the end, like on the day that I beat it, I was actually super consistent at it, and it was like honestly fun. Like I felt like I knew what to do. I felt like I was doing everything well, and it felt mad satisfying to pull off. But getting to that point is so miserable because it's so awkward. I think the biggest thing about this level that makes it so hard is that nothing is ever synced. You can kind of use audio cues to do certain inputs, but it's not synced. The level does a great job at making your icon move to the music, but not making your inputs match to the music, which makes it so hard to play because it's fucking invisible. And just there's something about playing this level from zero that's like so fucking miserable. This is genuinely one of the worst experiences I've ever had playing this game. I'm really proud of myself for finishing it though. Like I never thought I'd be able to beat something like this. I just didn't feel as if I had like the confidence or the patience to sit through the learning and consistency grinding process of this. But man, just playing this from zero, it's like I did 25 to 100 3 times on this level. None of them I had to work for. I would play from 25 and I would just do it. I could do 46 to 100 on command. I'm pretty sure the last 3 days I played it, I did a run from 46 or lower to 100 in my warm-up practice run. The day I beat it, I did 25 to 100 in my warm-up practice run. 2 days before I beat it, I got 54 from zero as a new best in practice mode in my first practice run of the day. There was just something about playing from zero in a session that just did not allow me to get far on this level. And I don't know what it was, but it was so stressful and it was so miserable. But yeah, this is my Maymory level. Would I recommend this? Fuck no. I don't think anyone should play this unless you really want to, or unless you just are enamored by it. I love this level from a watching perspective. I think it's so fucking cool. I love the way that the level moves to the song. The backgrounds that Red made are so cool and much more like synced to the song than you would ever imagine on like a first watch. And it's just a really cool level. I mean, there's no other level like this. I think it sits in a league of its own. Playing it is a different story. I don't know. I would never recommend this in a million years. So I'd like to take a minute to kind of discuss my activity going forward. I haven't uploaded something to this channel in 2.5 months, which I realize I haven't really like made a statement like this in a public video, but the reason I say to this channel is because I actually have a second channel where I upload like just all of my extreme completions. I'll link that in the description and I'll just put it up on screen. So if you're curious as to what I'm up to for some reason, if you go over there, you'll see like pretty much everything that I've done in the game as of recent. For the past couple months, and it's weird because this happened last year as well, and honestly the year before that, I just kind of didn't feel like playing GD. I don't know, I kind of lost a little bit of my passion for this game, at least the like beating hard levels passion. I picked up Paranoia and I just kind of fumbled. I really wanted to beat it because I liked the level, but also because I kind of wanted to prove to myself that playing AOD for 60,000 attempts had improved my skill, and I kind of flopped super hard on it, and that kind of killed my motivation and my confidence for this game for around like a month and a half. I know that's not really a long time, but it feels like a long time to me, especially after announcing a new hardest and then just going like kind of radio silent. But I feel like I'm back now. You know, I feel like I've regained a lot of confidence in this game. This completion definitely helped with that because I really pushed myself on this one. And I'd like to announce that I will be as active as I was at the start of the year. You know, I was beating a lot of list demons at the start of the year. I was streaming them. I wasn't necessarily making content because I was burnt out, but that's another thing that I'll get into in a second. There's a couple levels I want to pick back up before I go to AOD. The reason I say I want to pick them back up is because I had this promise to myself at the start of the year that I didn't want to drop any levels, because last year I dropped so many levels, dude. I think I got 92 on Kinos, I dropped it. I got 95 on Promethean, I dropped it. I got 66 on Fragile, I dropped it. I got 82 on the Golden, I dropped it. Like I dropped so many levels, and I just don't want that to happen this year. So I'm gonna finish every level that I've dropped this year, which isn't a lot. I'm gonna put them all up on screen. I'm gonna be starting with New Utopia sometime in the next couple days. For anyone curious about my progress on AOD before I like stopped playing it around a month and a half ago, I think. I have 39 and 32 to 100. I also got 9 to 77 and 20 to 95. As for editing, I kind of lost a little bit of passion with editing after the Sonic Wave Infinity video. I really burnt myself dry making the Limbo and the Swy video back to back. That was pretty much non-stop editing for like 2 months. But I think my love for editing has reinvigorated a little bit. I'm working on the calculator core video, even though it's been like 3 months since I beat the damn level, but that will come out very soon. If anyone watching this has experience with Premiere and knows how to fix replay lag without pre-rendering, please let me know. I know about proxies, but like holy shit, dude, pre-rendering is so ass. One of my VODs was like I think 3.5 hours long, and it took 4 hours to pre-render. That's ridiculous. Not to mention the fact that pre-rendering it takes up like 100 gigabytes. Like, I wish I was making that up. But yeah, I hope that clears some things up, and I'm excited to just start grinding this game again. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, so we'll see what I can get done.